We're live. All right. I'm trying to wait for Instagram to catch up because Instagram be slow.
All right. Let me know.
All right. Oh crap. Okay. Well, anyways, hey y'all. Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Hey girl. Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
How's
You
it
look
going?
beautiful today.
You do as well. Listen, that self-care.
Yes.
We all need a little self-care every now
I
and
had a
then.
massage today. It felt so good. I haven't had a massage in so long.
Girl, listen, let's not talk about massages. I can fall asleep.
There
And
was a guy in the next room snoring. I was like, this is not fun.
oh yeah, see, that would have been me.
Yep.
That would have been me. I would have been snoring. And then when you go to wake me up, why are you waking me up? What are we doing here?
It's so funny.
So, um, well, I know today you got a really good topic for us.
Yes. You want, you want me to get started? Kick it off. Kick it off.
Yes,
All
go.
right. All right. So, hi, everyone. This is yours truly, your favorite matchmaker, Ty, here with Simplee Bree, back on another live just to have a quick chat and talk all things relationship. And I have a fun, relatable topic today for all of you. For those who probably have seen it or haven't seen it, there was a fun trend going on TikTok where people were posting non-sexual turn-ons, and I thought it would be fun for us to have a conversation about it. And I want to give some of you my own personal non-sexual turn-ons. Not that anybody cares.
Who's checking?
It's all about y'all. I'm here for you guys, for my clients, and also just hear from you, Bree. What are your non-sexual turn on? And we'll take a look at some of the trends, some of the ones that women have been talking about that are quite universal, and have a great conversation about it. All right. So show the men some love, give them a little insight into what we like, so that they could keep it up. So let's let's roll the tape. Let's talk about. So I'm gonna roll a video. We're gonna see this one content creator. She posted her 7 of her non-sexual turn on, which a lot of them I like hers because a lot of them were like other content that I saw really touched on a lot of them. So hers kind of encompassed all of what I feel like most women also agree. So let's watch the first couple of ones.
All righty.
Have time and I made a list of the 7 non-sexual things men do that I find attractive to me. But I feel like this is
So
also a
animated.
little bit universal. Anyways, first one on the list is have a deep voice. I don't know, something about it, something about it. Hey, my choice, my choice, my choice. I love a deep voice. It's just like, I don't know, it just like commands the room. I don't know, but I love it. All right, number 2, laughing freely. I love when men laugh. I love laughing in general. Me and my girls, we have a key, but when a man laughs, especially at your jokes, because let's be honest, we are funny as hell. I just love it. Like, yes, please shine all 32 and not that cute, like, restricted laugh. No, I want you to bust out laughing, screaming. Like, I don't know, something about it is just like you have no care in the world. You're just enjoying yourself. And I just love that. Third one on the list is big brains. I love when a man knows something about something. Like, if you can explain something to me about a topic and it's just like, wow, keep going. Especially if they're passionate about it. Oh my goodness. Keep talking, professor. Keep talking. Keep talking. I love it. And especially if I don't know the topic at all and you're just like, making sure that I understand it from beginning to end. I'm sad. Professor, I'm sad. Like, you have me. I just feel like it's something about being able to comprehend something that you want somebody to understand and then they understand it. It's really big. And it just makes me think your communication skills are also up to par. So Yes, Professor. I'm listening. I feel like number four it goes without saying, making life easier. If you make my life easier, I could give you 10,000 kisses because life is already stressful. If you can make one thing less stressful on my list of things to do, like I love you for real. Whether that's like picking out the food, you already know what I want, what I'm feeling, or if I'm down and you're like, hey, I got you this, or you thinking about me. I just feel like to be loved is to be considered. So if you make my life easier in any way, shape, or form, bro, like that's it. Like we go together. That's just what it is. This one is number five. Eye contact. Ooh. Making eye contact with me is just like, oh, you have like I have your attention, or you want my attention, or you're just admiring. And I just feel like when it's with intent.
Ah, and that was the end of that
Okay.
one.
Yeah, we got the
That's
first
good.
five. So I'll start with my first five, right?
Okay.
So I think my first one, because I am what do we call it, Bree? Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual. Can't even pronounce it, but that's what I am. I I am someone that loves brains. Like I love a smart man, right? So I definitely agree with that. That was on my top. Like if you can speak passionate about something or teach me something about something that I've never even heard of, thought about, and you just know the information, I find that so attractive in a man. And so that is my number one. And to hark back to our last live, last time when we talked about flirting, and that was one of the things, right? Like
Yep.
when you approach someone, you're talking to them, you're being curious, you're having a conversation. It's always a good flirtatious thing to show them what you know, men. Like let them know, teach her
Mhm.
some things. Women actually really like that and appreciate that. It shows passion. Um, number two on my list is make life easy. I definitely agree with her. Make life easier. I feel, and I'm not 100% sure, like this is not for everyone, but I feel like a lot of men, their love language, most of them are words of affirmation. So, and women, some of them, especially the highly independent women, their love language is acts of service, right?
Mhm.
So, and I love what she said, to be loved is to be considered. So it could be really small things to, I remember I was dating this guy and just bringing me coffee because I love coffee. I drink coffee 3 times a day. That in itself. And then like I woke up to coffee by the bedside. Like
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
sweet thoughtfulness. So that's definitely a turn on. So number three on my list, and this isn't from hers, this is my list. I want to hear yours, Bree. So get
Yeah,
ready.
I'm making mine now.
Okay. All right. So leading. I love, and we hear that all the time. And what I'm talking about with leading is um I love a man who like leads in a crowd. So like we all know the sugars thing to walk on the outside, da da da.
Yep.
But expanding that,
Yep.
leading in a crowd. So if there's a crowded place that okay, you're holding my hand, or me, sometimes I'll be in my own world walking and I work sometimes in a zigzag. So like, hey, like ushering me, right, ushering me over, like, oh, I dated this one guy where we were in a crowd and there was a celebrity and I wanted to meet that celebrity. And it was like tons of people in front of us.
Yeah.
And he was just like, he knew I really wanted to meet this person. So he just literally led me through the crowd. And I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
But that, and then we got to meet this person. So that to me was like, A, you cared about what I wanted that day. And B, you led me through the crowd. Right. So that's my number three. And then a gentle tone. I am a girly girl at all times. And
Mhm.
I don't talk to me rough like that. Like, do that with your friends. I'm not saying you have to be like a simp around me or whatever, but just the tone, like, hey, when you're talking to me, it needs to sound different than when you're talking to your homeboy. So I love a gentle tone. I do like a good bass on the voice. So I go back to her, definitely agree with that. But when you're talking to me, have a gentle tone. Even when you're like, there's men who are able to, even when they're upset, their tone never changes to like anything rough or whatever. So that to me is, and it also goes along with like a calm demeanor too. You know, I put those
Okay.
two in the same bracket, right? Like never that hype. It's at least not around me, right? So that's my number 4. And then my number 5 is smelling good. I love a man that smells good. Like I buy men cologne, you know, if you don't have a cologne, it's just, but I love when I like start a relationship and the person just smells good and I get to like know their scent and remember their scent. And it's just euphoric. So smelling good is definitely on my top 5. All right.
Girl, I love your list.
All right. Tell me your list. I'm ready for yours.
Top 15. Okay. So my first one is good oral hygiene. Like, and when I say oral, I mean not only is your breath smelling good and your teeth appear to be clean, but your lips are moisturized. Now, I'm not saying walk around with lip gloss. You don't have to do that. But when I see a man take out a little container of Vaseline or his little whatever, and that makes me want to kiss. Like, I want to put my lips on your lips. Like, it's just, I love it. It's a whole package, and I'm here for it, right? Number 2, because I too am a sapiosexual, teach me something. I will absorb it like a sponge. I will be a kid on Christmas just paying attention to everything that you say, especially if it's something that I'm not aware of. Sometimes I might know, but I'm gonna play like I don't because I want to see what can you teach me? How can you instruct me? Like, how can you lead me? And part of that is having knowledge and being knowledgeable of a variety of topics, a variety of things. Talk to me about astronomy and astrology and politics and science. I want to know. Tell me. Number 3, emotionally intelligent. So you can read the room, my dear. I love a man who can come in and he is the Mufasa, okay? His confidence it's on 10 and he knows it, right? He can also tell when something's wrong because sometimes when I'm not 100% feeling my best or feeling up to par, I tend to shy back. I tend to become a little bit more quiet because now in my brain, I'm thinking a million things a minute. So and I'm not saying get a crystal ball, read my mind, but know me well enough or pay attention to me where you can tell something's wrong. But know when to apply your masculinity, know when to be gentle, like just have that overall emotional intelligence. Number 4, and I couldn't even phrase this. He makes me feel safe by his words, his behaviors, and his consistency. Nothing is worse than a man who is inconsistent.
Yeah.
How can I let my guard down and trust anything that you got to say when your behavior and your words don't even match? So if you can be consistent, and this is not you putting on a show, putting on the front, this is just who you are, like that natural consistency, sir, I am picking up that phone every time you call. Every time. Clockwork. Let me see. Oh, is that 4? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is 4. Okay, so I gotta pick between Okay. I got two, but
Okay.
the one that's most important is he's accountable. He is accountable. And when I say accountable, he's able to manage his finances. He's able to manage his time. He's able to manage his health. Because at the end of the day, if this is someone that I can potentially see myself being with for the rest of our lives, I need you to last. I need you to be alive
Mhm.
and stick around for some time. And so, if you show that you are capable of managing your money, then guess what? I'm not going to be stressing when it comes to the bills because
Mhm.
we got this. And I'm not saying I'm looking for a man to pay all the bills, but I don't have to worry about it because you know what you're doing. When it
Right.
comes to your time, you can be a serial entrepreneur. But what does that look like when I'm in a relationship with you? Are you able to fit me in? How important am I? Do I have any type of priority in your life? So all of that falls into being accountable.
Mhm.
Even in relationships, when we're having a issue, maybe we don't see eye to eye. Are you able to own up to if you're wrong and apologize? Just like I own up to if I'm wrong and then I apologize. Or we just don't see eye to eye and that's okay. Like, what does accountability look like for that man? And if he is able to hold himself accountable in all ways, that's it. Like, okay, I was about to say you can look like Flavor Flav, but I'm gonna take that back because I did not
Too
mean it.
too much.
I'm doing the most, but
Uh,
the physical really won't matter if you have all of these other qualities that just naturally fall in line. If this is just who you are, sir, you are a walking king.
right.
Mm.
Mm.
So that's mine. That's
I
mine.
love it. I love this list. And um just to wrap this up, because this is gonna be
Yeah.
a short live. The reason why these are so important is to keep for women to continue to keep those in the back of your mind when you're
Mhm.
dating. And like I said in the earlier when we first got started, is really to let men know what we like, right? So there's no real mystery.
Right.
um, there's no real mystery. I feel like for the most part, a lot of what you say, even though they didn't make my top five, or some of them did, or what
Mhm.
have you, we all want the same thing. We want love, we want accountability, and we want consistency. We want to be thought of, we want to be considered. And there's a lot of men that are doing it. So keep doing it. And
Yeah.
those who could do a little better in some areas, do a little better. You'll get different results. And
Mhm.
so, um, and I also always want to talk about positive things in relationships,
Yeah.
because we have all the negative things we can talk about, or things we don't like about men. I feel like there's a lot of lists, there's
Mhm.
a laundry list of that. But really wanted to take the time to talk about the things that do turn us on, and what we really like and love in our men. And I think that's important. It's
Yeah.
really important. And um, on the flip side, there's a lot of things that women do,
Mhm.
non-sexual things that men like. And what I loved about this trend was men did it as well.
Mhm.
And sometimes it could be hard for women to think that men have non-sexual turn-ons,
Yeah.
right? So I encourage women, if you see the trend on TikTok or wherever, to look at and see what the men are talking about, and see what you could do a little better, right?
Yeah.
So because it takes two. So yeah, thank you for talking to me. Do you have one or two? I have two more because it was seven, so I have to
Yes.
give you my last two.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right,
Okay. You
my
give me your last two, and I have one.
Okay, my last two is reaching while sleeping. So I am a twister and a turner during sleep, and I think it is always so cute. Even if I'm like just going to the bathroom, or I may be turned, and then he reaches his hand out like, she all right. That is so cute to me. It's like, I'm fine. I'm just going to the bathroom. So cute. Keep doing that. And lastly is nicknames. I love a
Oh,
nickname. I know that might be like so corny, but I love a nickname. And the only time you shouldn't call me the nicknames if you mad at me, which I get. But
yeah,
other than that, no.
yeah.
Nicknames only. So nicknames just make me feel, again, another thing that just makes me feel so girly in a man's presence.
Mm,
What's your last
I
one?
love that. Brag about me. Brag
Mm,
about me to your friends, to your family. Like I love to hear a man when he's like, I was talking to my friend, my best friend about you today, and they just are just so happy to see that I was happy. Like talk about the positive. Let people know if you're happy in this
yeah.
situation with me. Like it ain't nothing wrong because I'm gonna talk about you, honey. You are
Yeah.
in the group chat. Best believe you are in the group chat.
My man, my man.
Okay. And then physically aware. Now, when I say physically aware, you might have a dad bod. And that's something that you're working to perfect, right?
Mhm.
I don't need you to be a fitness trainer. I'm not even attracted to fitness trainers. Like too much muscle is just too much. But I need you to at least be in tune with working out. Like,
Mhm.
you ain't got to go every day, but go once a week at least, just to keep your body toned. Like, don't let your body go and then hit me with the, "Oh, this is me, take me as I am." Because guess what? I'm constantly working on my body, so of course, I want someone who is equally yoked in that situation. So just being physically aware of where you are with your body, like,
Right.
and trying to be the best you each and every day. You don't even have to go to the gym, but work out at home. Do
Mhm.
some push-ups every now and then. Do
Mhm.
some crunches. Do some planks, or you know what I'm saying? Do something.
Yeah,
Don't just sit there and be idle.
gotcha. Yeah,
That's all I
I
got.
hear you.
And
Love
then
that.
And then just to add into what you had said previously, also when you see things on Instagram that are promoting healthy black relationships, or they're boosting up black men and are boosting up black women, share those because
Mhm.
we need to see more of that on your For You page. We need to see more of that in the algorithm. The more drama and trauma that you see where it's pitting black men against black women, the more you see that, the more it's going to start to play a role in your head. So
100%.
promote black love, promote healthy relationships, and just healthy lifestyles in general when it comes to black men and black women. Like
Mhm.
we got to start somewhere. Like just keep it going. Keep the train going.
Yes, yes. Keep it
Ah,
going. We love that. Love that. Well, thanks for chatting with
yes, ma'am.
me and taking the time. Keep growing that list, because I know it's just 7, but I know we have a lot more. So
Girl.
to your
Yes.
point, yes,
Yes.
keep feeding yourself positive information
Mhm.
when it comes to love, especially black love. So with
Yes.
that said, it was great chatting with you, Bree.
You as well, girl. Listen, we'll catch up again.
All righty.
Bye, y'all. Oh,
Bye.
wait.
Oh,
You got to tell them how to find you.
oh, yes. My bad. All right. So y'all, again, Ty, your favorite matchmaker here. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Ty the Matchmaker, THAI the Matchmaker on all platforms.
How could I forget that? Oh my gosh. Okay. And it is your girl, Simplee Bree. And of course, you can find me across all social media at I am Simplee Bree, or go to my website, IamSimplyBree.com, and just see what I got going on. All right. Now we can leave.
Now we can sign off.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.